All right, cool, cool. All right. All right, so can you briefly explain what your business name is and what you do?
First of all, my name is Cardwell Williams. I run this and that mix-up shop, which is pretty much a anime slash nostalgia slash pop culture store that has stuff that we like when we grew up and things like that. Pretty much, So try to bring something like that to Belize.
All right, awesome, great. All right, and where could we find you on social media?
You can find us at either that mixed up shop on facebook.com or either on Instagram, or you can find me through my Facebook directly in Cadwell Papadon Williams.
Okay, awesome. And so, how long have you been doing this kind of work?
Man, like been on for a good 10 years, I would say, but like recently, like before COVID man start, and think women start to push it heavy, and then with COVID and stuff like that, because besides doing the store, I also do photography and videography, and because of COVID, that affected that part of my work right there. So I started focusing more on the store and became an anime researcher and just focus my anime and the store, that's what we've been doing for the past 2-3 years now.
Yeah, all right, cool. Sounds awesome. And I know you mentioned a little bit of research. When it comes to that, do you have to do very intense research? Because usually, how do you know when to restock on certain type of series? Because a lot of OG fans, they expect something like a restock of classic animes, such as Full Metal Alchemist, Cowboy Bebop, maybe even Hellsing, in terms of figurines and keychains, posters. How does that, how do you decide, which series to really bring in?
Well, with the classics, we always try to have the classics, because me being an anime fan myself, and my age, that where I grew up with, as you can see the shirt, right,
Yeah.
Most people know it as Saint Seiya, when I'm in the group, I know it as Caballeros del Zodiaco, so.
Los Caballeros del Zodiaco.
It was actually like one of the first anime caricatura that that got me into it, so. And this, we talk about early 90s Corozal, so yeah, so we definitely have to, show homage and pay respect to the classics. That's why we always have Dragon Ball. We try to, have some Sailor Moon and stuff like that. And with Hellsing, yeah, we have had in the past shirts, Bleach, One Piece, Naruto. We actually have some Gintama and some Code Geass merch also, classics, Tokyo Revenger. Tokyo Revenger. Tokyo Ghoul,
Yeah. Okay.
So definitely we try to have a lot of different varieties of stuff, especially the old school stuff, like you guys would call it,
Yeah. It's interesting that you mentioned Saint Seiya, because my mother actually knows what Saint Seiya is, and that blew my mind.
And before cable and internet and stuff like that, Corozal, we used to catch Channel 4 from Krasa Chetomal side, and then used to show it. So that's why, Caballeros del Zodiaco, because it was subbed in Spanish, So, yeah.
Awesome. Can lolly characters be designed to be less attractive? I'm asking for a friend.
Well, it all depends, remember, right, that it depends on who's drawing it and stuff like that, it's all about your choice and taste and stuff like that. Because there's some less sexual ones that you can, see and find and stuff like that are less skimpy, you would use,
It's been reported that Gash Bell is coming back. Do you think older shows like Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball, Cardcaptor Sakura gets a revival because of the nostalgia factor, or because it's a smart business?
Definitely. Like I saw that coming back, and I remember watching that on Toonami and stuff like that. Growing up, and that was really wicked anime, so actually rewatched it a couple years ago too, again with my wife and stuff, because it's one of the So with that, like, yeah, man, like that's like one of the, like, if you notice with movies, right? A lot of big companies and stuff like that are putting out movies that are more relatable to people in their, let's say, late 20s, mid 30s, late 30s, you know, saying my generation and stuff like that, because now we're the ones who are the workforce and stuff like that, who are the consumers and stuff like that. So, you know, saying marketing is, you know, you'll go to that demographic right there, you know, yeah. Pick out them because I didn't got the money right now. So you have to do things for them right now. And that's why, you know, we're bringing back a lot. Like if you notice Dragon Ball, it come out again right now with that movie, you know, Super and you know, so that right there, you know, saying all the folks, like always, I make sure to have Dragon Ball stuff, because Dragon Ball is always love saying Seiya stuff, you know, saying like you said, Full Metal Alchemist and stuff like that, because those are nostalgia stuff. Like when you see that and think like, that's what I do this for, you know, saying like the expression on people's face, man, when we go about different places and things like that, and when somebody's like glimpse through them, we can't have them, I didn't see one shirt and then just stop and like, yo, what are going on and so on, you know, like, man, I can't believe this, I never expect this, and like, and then just go off and think, and then you have this so much different merchandise and stuff, and then like, man, wow, just blow their mind. That are like, you know, that are like one of the great feelings about doing this, because that's how I used to feel, you know what I mean, when I went to the States and I got to see stuff for the first time. Because growing up that Belize, you know, like the only thing when we come to merch, we used to get that Tassos back in the days.
Yeah.
Naruto is always like, you have to have them things and so on. Because everywhere you go, like Itachi stuff, Naruto himself, you know, saying once you got Itachi and Naruto, like out of Naruto, this whole series, you golden. Because a lot of people drawn to those two characters specifically, you know, like not to hate on everybody else or the anime, but those two specific characters have a heavy fan base, you know, saying heavier than Sasuke and Sasuke, you know, so you have to always have stuff for him. Vegeta, because you can't, when I say Dragon Ball, right, you know, to talk about just Goku, you have to have. I think there's a bigger fan base for Vegeta fans than there is for Goku fans and stuff like that, you know, so honestly. And not because I'm a Vegeta fan myself, right? but because, you know, saying just by interacting with people when we go out and sell and stuff like that, you know, saying feeling out the fans and stuff like, because that's one of the best things about going out to sell, you know, is because you get to interact with people.
And, you know, would you say that your business is going well?
Oh man, definitely, man. I gotta, like, you know, saying big shout out to the otakus in Belize and stuff, the anime fans, you know, saying the big pick me them, like I like call them, you know, yeah. Like I like call we, because we're a big pick me, you know, I mean, you know, couple, I'd say year and a half, 2 years that we've been going more steady. And well, with anything, right, with business, consistency pays off, you know. Once you continue steady, you know what I'm saying, doesn't matter, you know, how big or how small you are, you just, you know, gotta push it, gotta continue, just don't give up, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll be doing some really fun stuff this year, you know, a lot of, yeah.
All right, cool.
Man, the past 2 years have been great for anime fans, yo, because so much new anime came out, so much friggin', man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Tower of Gods, you know what I mean? One of my favorite, Tokyo Revengers, Slime. What I should say, that the one time I got reincarnated as a slime, you know what I'm saying? Really good anime, you know what I'm saying? 86, Jobless Reincarnation, like, it's just been great. And then, you know, all the classics will continuing with, you know, Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, AOT going off right now, you know, like One Piece, the freaking, like, you know, yeah, everybody want to watch One Piece, so it's up for you guys.
One Piece, bro. What would you say is like, what is like the thing you hear the most when it comes to you know, people that don't want to try One Piece? Because me myself, I don't like One Piece.
Ito lang. No, the first thing is ito lang. But then, right, like I always tell people, right, how can it be too long? Like that's one of the things that that I hate the most is when I get into an anime and then it look for finish when I just they get into it, when I just start to catch real feelings, feel and thing, and then 15, 20 episodes later it's done. Where with One Piece, yo, this thing I just carry you on an emotional roller coaster like over and over and over and over. But you talk about 1,013 episodes, this thing I saw there right now, like that the longer that probably the run against some friggin' Days of Our Lives, I think right now is one of the longest on TV, like,
That is true.
the thing about it, right? You just have to like close your eyes and just let it carry you. Like honestly, like yes, sometimes the animations and stuff like that is kind of weird and goofy and things like. One episode where I watch, right?
Yeah.
One ballet come out with one hand, whether one gorilla depend for his hand, like for his left hand before you so. All of this, the one whole, the half a gorilla. But what? It's all about imagination, you know, saying let your mind free. Like remember, this is not reality. This is not reality. This is supposed to escape from reality, you know. So that's why I watch this, you know. This is not to be this and he can't stretch like that and he not. No man. Enjoy it. Just enjoy the story. You know, that's what I like about the most is the stories that they tell. They draw you in. You know, they draw you in with the storytelling, and that's what I really like about it. Like novella when you're young and thing when mommy and I used to watch and thing. Yeah, I mean it's pretty much the same thing, right? Anime is pretty much, you know, saying novella but just animated.
Definitely.
Because it's still, you know.
Let me hit you with another oddball question. How was your first hentai? You know, was it shocking seeing anime, but like with Ron Jeremy action in it?
To be honest with you, right? To be honest, it's not something that I watch and say I've watched a lot of it and stuff like that. Like I've, you know, people have sent me clips and stuff like that, but it's not something like the most like, you know, I say out, you know, the box thing that I've watched is what's that one called again? It's Zombie something High School. Oh, High School of the Dead.
Okay.
Yeah, that I mean, like the most like what thing in the like karate kick and thing like that and thing just fly about everywhere and thing, you know, like I had to send it to my buddy and tell him, yo, you have to watch this, G, because man, you know, like what, like that. Yeah, I can't say that, you know, like I don't know, man. Like I've seen some, you know, what we have internet. So you know what I'm saying. Like I said, people have sent me some stuff and like, damn, you know what I'm saying, like damn, you know, but like damn too, you know, like okay, like but yeah, and that one, so I got somebody perfect, right? I got somebody perfect for this guy, Lol, we call him Loli King. There's a reason why he's called Loli King. He's one of the foremost expert in hentai and loneliness in Belize.
I love that you call it lolliness, because it kind of sounds like he's suffering through loneliness, and we could see why. All right, so do you think Belize is, you know, ready for the adult team toys like character special, honor holes or body pillows?
Definitely, man, definitely, because if you go about that beach and think you see girl the weird tongue and then badness is so openly and freely now, you know, so that not like back in the days when you know, when they may shy and think that they run about and then being go back and, you know, it's different. Oh man, you know? So it's very like this is becoming very much more open and stuff like that, you know. So like I've actually had people ask me about the pillows, you know, the body pillows and stuff like that, and it's something that we've looked into, you know. and will probably be getting into in the future and stuff like that, you know. And
Definitely.
but with the breast pad, you say breast pad?
Yeah, they're mouse pads, but they look like breasts.
Oh, see, she did tell me they got one that look like the breast and one with the booty.
Oh,
You
they
know,
have
so,
both.
and
They have both.
see, yeah, she know about them more than me. I think Shaka, she ain't found this part of it. Because see, that's why, right? That's why we are anime researchers and stuff like that, because we have to research all of this stuff and thing. Like my day is spent, you know, either watching some anime that somebody suggested to me, or you know, watching something that I wanted to watch and research and stuff like that, you know, or looking up different stuff on Google and stuff like that from different animes and stuff, and see what's coming in and what new is coming out and stuff like that, you know, and just like binging, yeah, researching, man, it's tough.
Yeah, it is. But
A lot of work, a lot of animes to watch, you know, like man.
It's like a double-edged sword because
But-
like you get to like watch anime, but at the same time you kind of have to take it serious because you're like, oh man, do the people want this? You know?
Yeah, see, because like a lot of stuff like that we like what I tell people, right, like most of the stuff, say 90% of the stuff that we sell, and we sell a lot of stuff, right, it's from animes we've actually watched. Because when somebody comes that does not know about it, right, or know about anime, like somebody comes to get a gift for somebody, you have to know to, and they tell they may tell me that, oh, this one I like one thing named Naruto or something like that. You could tell me about that and thing, you know, saying that's my job, as you know, saying to let her know, to inform her that, you know, saying that, yeah man, okay, this obviously Balewa like cry and thing like that, but the man wicked and thing too, you know, but yeah, manga so busy na ibari and thing, you know, but the hard man, you know, Rasengan and all that badness is so sexy jutsu, you know, boom bam. But you know, like I have to let her know, so I have to watch these animes, you know, and I will be honest, like some I not like, some I love, some I make her cry, you know, like some piss me off, you know, like some I got stolen my laptop and thing like that, but you know, it's all a part of, you know, the job. You know, this is what I chose.
Definitely, bro. Okay, and you know, we all know the infamous Zoro from One Piece, but I want to take it back to the classics. Do you think El Zorro is a Spanish ninja?
Well, remember, right, that see that's why, right, that's why you have to, like, bro, if you research One Piece, right, if you look on One Piece, right, a lot of the characters are actually took from real people, like, you know, saying like like Captain Kidd, you know, saying Kid Hustis and stuff like that, you know, saying Blackbeard, Teach, you know, saying Zorro right there, Nell, you know. So there's a lot of different characters that are actually taken from real life people, and you know, they brought it into One Piece, and they just did a really awesome, like, trust me, bro, like One Piece, the greatest anime, I promise you. I mean, I don't care who say what, right, or what.
So, you know, one body pillow that you could actually try to bring out is BTS body pillows. I'm pretty sure those would sell like hotcakes. Get some Jimin body pillows. Don't worry about
the BTS.
Yeah, body pillows. That shit is
Oh
gonna
man,
sell.
trust me. When it comes to BTS, we got some plans for for fans and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But everything is just a little timing and stuff like that, you know. So, but trust me, in the next, let's say before Christmas, it's gonna be nice. You know, we're gonna be coming with a lot of new stuff for you guys and stuff by, you know, summertime and stuff like that. So I hope you guys are prepared. Definitely.
Definitely. I'm not sure what they stand for. The name. I think it's Bangtan Boys or Bangkok Boys. I'm not sure. But either one sounds about right.
It's Bang Tank Boys, right? It's Bang Tank Boys.
When I first heard about them, I saw just BTS. Like, we're live with BTS at the carpet or something like that. And I always thought it was behind the scenes because that's what it originally meant, behind the scenes. So I used to like, what the hell? Why is behind the scenes so popular now? And then I realized they're a Korean boy band, and I'm wondering
Behind the scenes so popular.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the hell happened. Anyway,
To be honest, I did not really know about it, but people let me know about it. So as part of my job, I had to look up into it and stuff like that and find out what it was about, and and it was weird. I was going to Corozal last week Friday, right, to go sell, and we were in the car, and this was like, let's say 6:30, not like maybe no, before 6:30 in the morning, right? This was like, darkness still out after them play the national anthem, and then do the prayer in the morning up on the news. Mm-hmm. They were actually playing Korean pop with BTS and them. I was like, what the? Oh. So that's why, saying it's already on the radios and stuff like that. So like, it's my job, saying, because the way I look at it, right, if I not do it, somebody want to do it. So might as well I do it.
What?
What saying? So might as well I bring it. Probably Is Love or More, I think it's Love. But like I said, I'm not sure. I know the PMFA I'm promoting.
That sounds like something I would do. I would just hijack the radio station and just play weird shit, like maybe Rick Astley, just Rickroll everyone, just get everyone confused about what's playing on the radio.
Like, it was cool, it was no biggie and stuff like that, it was alright. Like,
Marvel and DC and, especially anime, they used to be laughed at or mocked because, it's part of geek culture or simply just weird to look at. However, now, especially with my generation, it's a normal thing to, be into. And, why do you think it's gotten so popular over the years?
You're welcome to our generation. Because... thanks to the ones that came before us and stuff like that, that started it, with especially with Marvel and DC and stuff like that, because that's where anime was inspired from, Goku was supposed to be the Japanese Superman, so that was where that, reference came from and stuff like that. So, that was really like, I'm sorry, my throat, but like that was definitely one of the best things to happen, was for our generations to continue it. Like I said, like if you watch, right, video gaming came out in the 80s, and that generation took it, and when my generation turned like early 90s, man, that then you say Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, Sega Saturn, friggin' Nintendo 64, and bam, and then it just started, and then we just got older. We got older. Like right now, I'm 38, right?
Okay.
That's old. How old are you?
Me, I look old. I look probably about in my 30s. I'm actually in my 20s. I'm 23. I got a hard face.
See, you know what I'm saying? So you're 23 and I'm 38. Saying that. Imagine that difference, that like 15 years difference. Like a lot of anime right there. So come back then. So like a lot of things. So like I'm just happy to see how it's moved, and the way how technology was able to, change it with all the different, the awesome special effects now and stuff like that, especially that right there, because that what really made the movement nowadays than from back in the days, because there was back in the days Superman, there was back in the days Spider-Man, there was back in the days Batman and stuff like that, but difference now that is what you're seeing or what you're reading in the comics or what you saw as a cartoon, as an anime, you can actually see in live action, and that's the wicked part about it, like
definitely. A lot of CGI is into, like anime now. I know it's a lot more easier for the animators because literally it could take like 3 guys just to animate something, whereas, you need like a whole staff of probably 20-30 people just to do some hand animations. Which one do you prefer, CGI or, some of the hand-drawn stuff? Or I should say digital
Honestly,
stuff?
I like the classics. I like the hand drawn and stuff like nothing's wrong with the CGI if it's done correctly and stuff like that. Like I've seen clips of the Demon Slayer fighting scenes and stuff like that, and those really look awesome and stuff. So I have to give them credit for those. But then sometimes they just mess it up and things like that no man, no, just left it alone. So like
Like
it all
Berserk.
depends. It all depends. So it depends, like honestly.
Yeah. Lastly, last question here. Any good series you like to recommend?
Man, I'm gonna take on my list. Not this next one. Honestly, like One Piece. Right, One Piece, right? But I'm on serious, right? Definitely One Piece. But if not, right? Because like I said, every different see, that's the beauty about anime, right? That there's like a lot of different animes for different folks and stuff. There's One Piece. There's this one just recently watched from sports to sports and stuff. There's a lot of different sporting animes and stuff like that too. So there's football, sumo. And one of my first for you guys probably know it as Captain Tsubasa. I grew up on it as Super Campeones. Just like with Sensei. Those were the two first like that I knew about. So like it all depends, bro. Like what you like personally, I will watch something once. I'll chance it, everything, right? But like let's say if you want to cry, watch Dororo. Dororo made me cry. One of the One Piece. See that, like I said, One Piece just like make you cry, make you laugh, make you vex, make you just want to sometimes broke up things and stuff. What I mean, just like go off.
It's perfect for bipolars.
Bro, you don't know, bro. I think like they can at least smoke sometimes cause just piss you off. But then there's right now like new anime, right? Like not really new, but you could binge on a little bit. Is definitely one time I got reincarnated as a slime, right? If you love RPG, fantasy, say MMOs, saying that type of thing, right? So yeah, definitely love that one. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, saying Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone is really, really cool because the concept is really, really cool. Jobless. For all my lowlies, Jobless. That matter. The first maybe minute or two at the anime will make you understand so no right in my head. The first episode or two will make you understand this, and it just man, I love it because they got that one, that's all right. Then they have Slime, which is the same reincarnated time, and then they got another one called Tanya the Evil.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Tanya the Evil was sick, You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's like so much different to recommend, bro. We could there all night and stuff, because like there's the Magi series that I love because again that's another fantasy, and I really like fantasy. Like I really do like fantasy, like anime and stuff, like fairy tale and stuff like that. It's like Full Metal Alchemist, like classics like that. Like I was watching Fate Stay. Fate Stay was cool too, it was good.
Fate Stay.
Yeah, I like the concept of that too.
Are you like a Saber fan, Ray fan? Which one are you?
I like what's your name? Gilgamesh? Yeah, Gilgamesh. Yeah. With Stray Dogs. But with Stray Dogs is cool because I like Dazai because he's just weird and crazy. And I'm being told that it was based on a real person too. So yeah, an author who committed double suicide. What can I say? But Wicked, that one nice on it.
That shit got dark fast. All right. Well, I've run out of questions here, so I think that's about it. I got some good answers here. But yeah, bro.